Oh, please say hello to Sam Adams.
I really have been seeing on a lot of Walmart security cameras. I go in there playing a game. I like to go in and find my skin color. I go to the paint section. Really, because people always get the colors wrong. They go, hey, it's a black guy. I'm not black. You can look at me. I'm brown, aren't I? You can say yeah. She's like, no, you're black. You put it on the application, black, don't you? No. See, do what I did. Go to Walmart, find your true color. See, in the paint section, they got these color cards. You will find your true color. For example, I'm a shade of brown. It's called Hoot Owl. I can just hear my mother, boy, get your Hoot Owl butt in the house right now. Got an F on his report card. He got an F in Spanish. I don't care what class it is. I don't want my kid to get an F, but he got an F in Spanish. And I confronted him, I was like, boy, how could you come into this house with an F on your report card? And he went into teenage mode, doing all, pants hanging down. He's got a belt on, Why I gotta know Spanish for? I said, what did you say? Why I gotta know Spanish for? And at that point, he pushed my Cosby button. Because we all have a Cosby button, especially all parents. It's right there. And boom, I went in the Cosby mode. And I was like, I cannot believe the child is coming to my house saying to me, why I gotta know Spanish for? And I said to the child, child, you gotta know Spanish because your English isn't working out very well. Go to the health club. Ladies, how many of you like for your man to be in good physical shape? 6 ladies. And the guy sitting next to the lady that didn't clap was like, well, she like it, but it's just move on. The guy's got a pot belly. It's not even a beer gut. He calls it a keg muscle. So it's sounds. But I go to the gym, man. I go to the gym and I try to work out. And when I go to the gym to work out, I really don't want to be bothered. I just want to get my workout in. I'm not trying to bother anybody. I'm not one of those guys that, like looks and stares. And, I just want to get my workout on. But there's always this person when I work out that shows up, the competitor that wants to show up and show me up. I don't want a contest. They do. So I'm sitting there like curling, I got a little 25 pounds, just toning basically, I'm not trying to impress nobody, I'm just trying to keep fit, and then all of a sudden the competitor shows up and grabs 30. Well now, I don't really want to be showed up, and I grab 35, which is out of my weightlifting jurisdiction. I don't want to be showed up, so I grab it, and I'm like, and just to make me look bad, the competitor grabs 50. And I put my little 35 down, and I look over, and I realize that she is so much stronger than me. But it's just not funny. You weren't quite sure where that was going, did you? No, don't go into that MySpace address. I had to get off MySpace because my grandfather has a MySpace page. You don't think that's funny? A 102-year-old man has a MySpace page. I'm not making this up. He's in a home in Atlanta, Georgia. I get a phone call a few months back. It's one of the nurses. Your grandfather's on MySpace looking at younger women. I said, my grandfather's 102 years old. He better be looking at younger women. I don't think there's a www.wrinkledupbabes.com. I'm at the club the other night. I'm doing my compass. Yes, east, west, east, west. And the woman I'm dancing with goes into that Beyonce. It's like a jackhammer. She just starts. You just drilled a hole in the floor. And she did this dance for 45 minutes straight. And I didn't want to leave her on the dance floor, but the compass wasn't effective. And I had to do something, so I just grabbed a hold of her like I was in the back of a motorcycle and held on.